Hello there, Aries. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Aries for April of 2020. Now we're 4 whole months into the year. For everybody who's new out there, I pull 4 cards for the month. We use the bottom card on the deck for the overall view of the month, and we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. Makes all you Aries named Frankie, I suppose, for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You will get a more comprehensive view of the month, and I don't think the cards will go week by week. I think they're going to blend in and out throughout the month as an overall theme or overall view of the month. Now, I have a short message for us, and it's a little bit odd. It says integrity, morals, ethics, principles are at the of the highest priority. So, you know that karma card, what goes around comes around. What I want to do this month is make sure that I'm the one holding those cards and that I'm the one that is honoring myself, my reputation, and all that I do. Like being the straight shooter. I'm honest in all of my dealings. It's that type of an attitude that will pull this month off for us, and we'll go far because I think this is our birthday month, so excellent for us. We have good words here, but they are honesty, responsibility, enthusiasm, clarity, and birth. I can see that word birth in here, and I can see where we're going to have to really have a clear vision, and the responsibility goes right along with it. But it's kind of an interesting thing because I have to tell you, with the little angel words, the one word integrity was turned backwards, and I thought, that's a little bit odd. I almost kept it, and but I could read it, but I almost kept it because of that original message, and I didn't. But we might want to add that one in there because of the original message. Now we have really excellent cards here. I think they're going to go together pretty good for us. I'm not sure if this is going to be work, but I do know it's a card of manifestation because of the way they laid. We have the Page of Pentacles here, and that's male or female. It can be someone else in our lives. For a lot of us, it might be that we're being called up to take on the qualities of the Page of Pentacles energy. So male or female, it's going to be earth energy. It's going to be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type energy, that's coming in around us. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a card of the scholar, right? It's a message. He's a message bearer, or he or she is a bearer of a message that has to do with our acquisition of money or material goods, but it's really good message. So he brings to us a good message about our money, brings it to us with enthusiasm, and so he's the bearer of really good tidings to us. It's the bearer of good tidings to do with things in the material world. So some of us could be up for promotions at jobs. Others of us, this could be a new love relationship. And I'm going to say this right now in case I forget, because it goes together with the last card I'm going to pick up. When this card and the last card I pick up, it shows that our intention is to manifest our dreams. So keep that in mind. So the personality type would be sensible, refined. It could be younger than us, someone interested in the arts, or someone who appreciates the really good life. He's got this pentacle right out in front of him, and it's the only thing he's focused on. So his nose, being the scholar, nose is in the book, and he walks right into the wall. Nothing else matters other than what does it take to get this little pentacle in my hand, like to expand. It could be a younger person in our life with that kind of idea or something like that. But if it's not a person at all in our life, it would be about our worldly ambitions and a message concerning them. That's why I was saying it could be promotions or something really good material wise coming into us, that kind of energy. The Page of Pentacles is very responsible energy. You give them a job, they would take the job and they would do exactly what it is that I said to do with the job. Like if I were to hire someone, but they might not go do it on their own yet, but they would figure the way to get it actually done. If I was one of the people, let's say I'm on a hiring team, I would want to hire this Page of Pentacles because they'd do anything to get to the prize, that kind of energy. Or if I was dating the Page of Pentacles, they'd be the person that was like the go-getter, just interested in moving up, moving forward, adding to their education. We might be called up, be responsible, add. Might want to add something to my education that makes me even more valuable at work. Some of us, it might be one of our kids that's, you know, in college and wanting to really get it down and get it down right, so that they can get a good job when they come out. That it's that kind of energy. Really enthusiastic, but enthusiastic about earth plane issues, right? Because look at our next card here. We got this lovely little Nine of Pentacles. I like this particular energy for us because it's independence from financial concerns and worries. So we know the money's coming, and it's like an abundance. The abundance that we've gained through this card, right, is from proper management, feet on the ground, responsible action, right? Doing things in a responsible manner, proper management of all of our affairs. It means it's the time of arrival, of being accomplished, feeling secure when we integrate all the factors into our life, like into this really secure base. And that's what a lot of us are going to be focused on this month. So now we would be enjoying like our resources, like really good physical energy. Pentacles are physical energy. Like everything coming in this really nice combined type of flow, plenty all around us, material well-being, order comes out of this card, safety, success. Like when we experience this like really well coordinated totality, but it's a coordinated totality that comes in the physical realm, if that makes sense, through our responsible action, is the way Spirit wants me to say it. It came through like our word, our responsible action, our honesty, our ethics, our integrity, our standing at the forefront, being willing to do whatever it took, in order to, how do they want me to say this? In order for us to move forward and to birth a new way or a new start, fresh start, new beginning, because the next card here is the Fool. And that's interesting because the Fool's a really positive card. It's the very beginning of the tarot. It's a zero, Um, it means that we're out of sync with the rest of the world, We might want to might want to go out on our own, because usually the fool is standing right at the top of a hill ready to walk off the cliff face first and take the doggy with him, and all he's packed is his little sandwich, you know. So it's like, forget everything around me, you know? Forget everything. But because of that, you know, I hear my own drummer. It's that kind of energy, you know, but because the Page of Pentacles is there, Page of Pentacles is the card of the scholar, extremely studious, studies all the risk factors, all that kind of junk, and then moves forward, you know, to get the material goods, to get the supply, to get the abundance, right? I'm going to say, weigh the risks. Be responsible with this full energy coming in, you know. We might be feeling like outside, like a loner. We're not like in sync with all the group energy of the way everybody else thinks. Our experience of what's going on will be not the same as other people, you know. So it's like marching to that different drummer, like I said, to the beat of our own authentic selves, you know, trying to get our attention. But with what Spirit said about the Page of Pentacles in the last card, it'll come up in a couple minutes here. I want to do this responsibly, with clarity, and anything I'm going to birth, like our words down here, into existence, right? I want to do it enthusiastically. End of story. I want to do it enthusiastically, but I want to do it like Page of Pentacles is earth energy. Page of Pentacles would look for all the facts, weigh the risks, and see if it, you know, if the risks outweighed it, then I wouldn't go the path. If the risks showed me, you know, yeah, this is the right thing, this is what I'm going to do, then I would do it, right? But I'd take off those rose-colored glasses first. It's telling me, look at the facts, be the scholar, research before I jump into anything, okay? This month, that's what it's telling us. No matter what, be responsible. You know, it's an interesting energetics, right? Because it feels like it's one of manifestation forward for all of us, like, but a physical manifestation forward. What is it I need to put in place in my life, or what is it I want to put in place in my life, my particular life, that's going to bring me the prosperity, the energetics, the way forward, no matter where this is. You know, no matter whether it's I want a new relationship, I want a new job or a promotion, or I just want a job, you know, those kind of things. That finally, I need the bucks, I got to get back to work energy. That all comes out around it, because the next card here is a Two of Rods, or Wands, however you want to call it. Why they change the names is beyond me. But this is a strange card, because twos are always about choices. This particular one, right, shows that there's probably going to be some kind of second thing, an unexpected thing that would enter into the situation, you know, wherever this situation is, you know, something which our plans, we hadn't planned for, like with the element of surprise. So the card itself means we're saying yes to something new, you know, with that full card there. We're going to say yes to it with the expectation that we're going to achieve wealth, achieve really good fortune, waiting for our ship to come in type energy. We've started something, right? And we are awaiting the results of what we did, but we might have to deal with something unexpected coming into play, or a problem or an encounter that we did not expect at all. And the example is like, I'm going to buy a house. I'm finally stable enough, and at the last minute, bank loans falls through. So what the card actually tells me, Frankie, it's like be responsible. Don't go to just one bank. Maybe go to 3 banks. See which one has the lowest interest rate. But maybe if the lowest one didn't accept me, right, I'm going to go to the other bank, the second one. I'm going to always have a backup plan when this Two of Rods energy falls in to the reading. So it's like responsible, researching, yeah, that one's the best option. I'm going to take it, but maybe I didn't read all the paperwork. And I'm thinking of examples. This isn't exactly what's going on, but examples, I read all the paperwork, blah, 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 but I didn't read it real clearly. End result was there was a balloon payment, and that's not the bank I want. Thank God they canceled me, and I'm upset because they canceled me. It's that kind of energy. Or if I'm going to start a new business and 3 people want to go in on the business with me, and I say, yeah, I like George. And at the last minute, George says, well, I don't feel like putting the money in at this time, right? And backs out on us. And here we are holding the bag, telling everybody we're starting the business. It's this kind of energy. But 3 people applied. And Larry and Mary were good too. Pick one of the other ones. The card says, have a backup plan. You want this Nine of Pentacles energy to manifest in a new way, right? I want that wealth, that stability, those things. I'm going to have a backup plan. I'm going to research the risks, If I don't find a lot of them, I'm going to jump, and go for it. It's that type of energy, because our next card here is the one that goes with the Page of Pentacles. When you get this Seven of Cups along with the Page of Pentacles, it's a card of manifestation. See, the Page of Pentacles has their nose to the grindstone, right? It's a real distinct focus type of energy, like eyes on the prize. And this card is like, holy crap, there's all these options, all these potentials that are available, and how am I going to pick one? How am I going to pick one, right? It's like fantasy, imagination, all these new things I could do. It's like building castles in the air where my brain and my focus for manifestation is like canceled out because I don't keep my thought in that synchronized motion on one or 2 things, It's like blah, blah, blah. I'm the kid in the candy store. I have 1 penny. Now you probably need $1, but I mean, I got 1 penny and there's all this candy. What can I pick? All these choices, and I'm having this horrible time deciding. What did they say? Spirit said with the Fool card, take off the rose-colored glasses, lay them down on the table, and look at all the facts. Weigh the risks. Weigh the risks before I jump. Then I decide, do I want this castle? Is it important to me? Do I want a new me? Like a whole new me? Do I want to be applauded? Do I want to be a different person and show my true stuff or transform my energy? What is it that I want? These are all like, do I want the abundance? Right here, it's like an overflowing cup with wonderful jewels and pearls and fruits, like the cornucopia. And what am I going to focus on? So what Spirit's telling me is clarify, like our word, what I'm birthing. Be responsible and honest. Do I really want it, right? And then focus on only that enthusiastically, just like our words down here. And focus on only that enthusiastically and singularly. You can do 2, but we can't do 7 all at one time. The moment we do that, there is no manifestation of that which we want. So we got to put our feelings and our knowledge and our skills and our beliefs behind that which we're bringing forth, right? The thing that we're bringing forth into the earth plane with, how do I want to put this? With such focus and enthusiasm and the original message. Ethics and integrity, ethics, integrity, and the way, not the how, but the steps that will take me on the way forward, in the right manner is the way they're saying to say it. Okay? Let's look. Our angel card is perfect timing. So we know this is exactly what we're supposed to do. We're on that right path. It says, now's the perfect moment for you to act on the inspiration. If energy is unfocused and it's scattered, we can't act. We won't know what to act on. So remember what they said about this. It says, now's the perfect time for you to act on your inspiration. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. I'm telling you, I think we have a really, really good, or should I say perfect, birthday month coming up here for us, Aries. If I can ever find where it is in our little book here. It says the card means you need to take certain steps before your prayers can be fully answered. The angels say that now's the perfect time to act. They will guide you along the way. Sometimes it's not so important how we approach the situation, but that we put the energy, action, and intention into manifesting that which we desire, which is what Spirit told us as soon as the Page of Pentacles came up. Once we take the first step in the direction of the desired outcome, the universe then gives us all the additional help. Take action now. The situation will work out well, provided that you don't delay. Make a decision. Any blocks in the past were because the timing wasn't right. Make the decision, make the move, weigh the risks, and have a backup plan. Well, Aries, I don't know. That's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and now YouTube changed something. I don't get them on email every day, so I have to go find all of your comments. But I want to thank you all for them. If anybody wants to know more about me or nab about me, or if you need to set an appointment with me, all the information's over at the website. That's down below the screen in the About section. And there's 2 short videos over there. One explains the prayer class I put out there for you guys. The other one is the sutras. The prayer class explains how you format prayers and why you do them that way for all different kinds of things. And it's 2.5 hours long, but the videos over there and the sutras are simple thought forms that you put into a meditation. Takes 5 minutes a day. It enhances your clear perceptions. It's particular to this kind of work. Videos are over at the website. So to everybody I met through 4 whole years of doing YouTubes now, and all of you I've met through 32 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all it's been an honor, privilege, a pleasure, and a joy to serve you, and hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.